Hi guys, in this video we'll be tackling a really fun drawing exercise known as the 3-tile exercise. All you really need for this is a piece of paper and a pencil and any other art supplies that you may have, which are optional. This exercise is basically using predetermined shapes and drawing within them with a specific theme. So it's on one sheet and you have to create an basically almost a narrative using that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a narrative, but there should be a reoccurring theme. So my theme was flowers because I was basing these drawings off my reference photos that I took when I was in the Flower District, which is probably my favorite place in Manhattan. Um, when you are doing this, I would say kind of figure out how many you want to use. I guess that really the minimum is 3, and you can either tape down the area that you want to draw in, so that way you create distinct shapes, or you can really just take a pencil, draw in a shape, and it doesn't have to be squares and rectangles like I did. It can be circles, it can be triangles, it can be just really weird shapes. And it's really fun to see how that turns out. I like using color pencils as a base so I can figure out where everything's going. And then I usually go over it with a mechanical pencil. I was using reference photos because I felt the need that I wanted to improve basically drawing from life or drawing from photographs. But that's not really necessary for this activity. You can make things up for your imagination so you're not limited to what I'm doing. And you can take this in any direction and really figure out what you enjoy and how different shapes and given, different proportions and space, how that really affects a drawing. I had to go over many times with, correcting myself, erasing things, because I realized that I had made a mistake. I was underestimating, just size differences, the amount of space something took. I just wanted to kind of say this before I forget. If you are going to use reference photos and they're not pictures that you took, make sure that you credit that person. A really great website for really good images is Unsplash, and I'll leave a link in the description below to Unsplash. Again, if you use images that are not your own, make sure you give credit. If it doesn't say who did it, just credit the website that you got it from, because it makes it easier to track and you're not taking credit for something that somebody else did. Later on, I brought in watercolors because I thought it would help define some of the spaces better. I am currently using a water brush, so it is basically a watercolor brush that can be filled with water. You can find them at almost any arts and crafts store. They really are great for traveling, and it's really something just for convenience. So that way I was able to pick and choose colors without having to constantly change the water. Well, that's all I have to say for this video. Stay safe, be creative, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.